SAS, Who Dares Win star Ant Middleton has branded Daniel Craig, 53, to PC and claimed that Hess turned the character of James Bond into a straight-laced snowflake. In a new interview, the former military man, 41, gushed over 1960s Bond, the late Sir Sean Connery, for his womanizing interpretation of the role, before declaring that he would bring home the role of the secret agent. Appearing on a podcast, the former Channel 4 star slammed Craig as being too politically correct. Craig has appeared as secret agent James Bond in 5007 films, the latest being his final film No Time to Die, which was released in September this year. Speaking about the actor's role as the Secret Intelligence Service spy, Ant didn't hold back when it came to critiquing Craig's performance. Middleton said, according to The Sun, Daniel Craig was fantastic but they've gone a bit PC. It's like, he doesn't drink. The former army man went on to compare Craig's performance as Bond to that of award-winning actor, Sir Sean Connery, for his portrayal of the smooth-talking spy. Middleton explained, after Connery smashes the ST out of a building, he'd sleep with a woman, and after that he'd have a cigarette. You've got none of that anymore. I miss that side, he lamented. He went on to brand Craig's performance as Bond aggressive, but added that the 007 agent rarely has fun. Craig is too straight-laced, Middleton added. He's aggressive but you've got to have a bit of fun along the way. Ant went on to add that if given the opportunity to play the role himself, he would bring it home completely. Middleton was dropped from SAS, Who Dares Wins by Channel 4 over comments he made behind the scenes and online last year. Last June, amid increased Black Lives Matter protests following the death of George Floyd and tension between activists and far-right groups, he tweeted, "The extreme left against the extreme right. When did two wrongs make a right? BLM and DDL are not welcome on our streets, absolute scum." He later apologized and removed the post, describing himself as anti-racist and anti-violence, and said that he had not intended to describe BLM protesters as scum. Prior to his comments, Ant had told people to ignore safety measures implemented during the COVID-19 pandemic, vowing not to let the virus dictate my life and describing people who followed government guidelines as sheep. He later said that he was sheltered from the situation in the UK, as he had been in New Zealand at the time. Following the comments and claims of inappropriate comments during filming, Channel 4 said it had become clear that our views and values are not aligned, before Ant was axed from the show. Addressing his departure on the James Smith podcast, Middleton addressed the show's new format, saying, "I am Mr. SAS, whether you try and replace me, whether you try and put someone in my position, it's not going to work."